Hello students, welcome to Dronacharya tutorial. Today we will learn the trick to find the modulus and amplitude of complex number. Before we start, subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to get all the updates earliest. Before getting into the trick, we must have a basic knowledge about modulus and amplitude of a complex number. Modulus of a complex number is the length of the line joining the complex number to the origin. That is, the modulus is the distance of the complex number from the origin. If a complex number z equals to x plus iy, then the modulus of z, that is mod z, equals to root over x square plus y square. Amplitude of a complex number is the angle made by the modulus line with the positive direction of real axis. Since after 2 pi rotation of modulus line in any direction the complex number remains the same, a complex number has infinitely many amplitudes. Therefore, if theta be an amplitude of a complex number, then theta plus minus 2k pi is also an amplitude of the same complex number, where k is any integer. Among all these amplitudes, which lies in the interval minus pi to pi, is called the principal amplitude, which denoted by the amp z, where z is the complex number. Now, the things to remember is the representation of principal amplitude starts with small letter a, that is amp z, whereas the representation of general amplitude starts with the capital letter A, that is amp z. Let z equals to x plus iy is a complex number. If z lies in the first quadrant, then amp z equals to tan inverse modulus y by x. If z lies in the second quadrant, then amp z equals to pi minus tan inverse modulus y by x. If z lies in the third quadrant, then amp z equals to minus pi plus tan inverse modulus y by x. And if z lies in the fourth quadrant, then amp z equals to minus tan inverse modulus y by x. Now let us come to the example number 1. Find the modulus and amplitude of the complex number root 3 plus I. Let this is real number line and this is imaginary number line. Since both the components of the complex number root 3 plus I are positive, the number will lie on the first quadrant. Now let us plot the complex number root 3 plus I. Clearly, the modulus is this distance of the point from the origin and amplitude is the angle theta. Since this height is 1 unit and this length is root 3 unit, the modulus of root 3 plus I equals to mod root 3 plus I equals to root over 3 square plus 1 square equals to root over 3 plus 1 equals to root 4 and equals to 2. And amplitude of root 3 plus I equals to amp root 3 plus I equals to tan inverse mod 1 by root 3 equals to pi by 6. Now let us come to the example number 2. Represent the complex number minus root 3 minus 3i in the modulus amplitude form. Since both the components of the complex number minus root 3 minus 3i are negative, the number will lie on the third quadrant. Let us plot the complex number minus root 3 minus 3i. Clearly, modulus is this distance and amplitude is this angle theta. Let this angle be phi. Clearly, this height is 3 unit and this length is root 3 unit. As the complex number lie in the third quadrant, the amplitude should be calculated in clockwise direction. Therefore, amp minus root 3 minus 3i equals to theta equals to minus pi plus phi. Now clearly, phi equals to tan inverse modulus minus 3y minus root 3 equals to tan inverse root 3 equals to pi by 3. Therefore, theta equals to minus pi plus phi equals to minus pi plus pi by 3 equals to minus 2 pi by 3. Therefore, amplitude of minus root 3 minus 3i equals to minus 2 pi by 3. And the modulus of minus root 3 minus 3i equals to mod minus root 3 minus 3i equals to root over minus root 3 square plus minus 3 square equals to root over 3 plus 9 equals to root 12 equals to 2 root 3. Therefore, mod minus root 3 minus 3i equals to 2 root 3 and amp minus root 3 minus 3i equals to minus 2 pi by 3. Therefore, modulus amplitude form is 2 root 3 cos minus 2 pi by 3 plus I sin minus 2 pi by 3. So students, our discussions are about to end today. Few more examples on this topic will be discussed in the upcoming videos. Before that, you are advised to practice the topic and examples discussed today for several times. If you have any doubt and questions regarding the topic, mention in the comment section. We will be discussing those in a separate video. If you find the video helpful, like the video and share this with your friends.